Let's now start working in MyMathLab. The first thing we need to do is type in the MyMathLab website or URL. It's www.pearsonmylabandmastering.com. You should have already registered in MyMathLab, so you're going to go ahead and sign in. You should already have established a username and password. Enter that information in and click the Sign In button. You should see your Math 013A course. If you don't, make sure to contact your instructor immediately. But see your Math 013 course. We're going to click on this. And then you're encouraged to just look around. So let's look around and see what's here. There is the VRC/homework assignments tab. If we click on that, that is where our vocabulary and readiness check assignments are. You can see actually above that we have the videos. Down below that we have homework 1, quiz 1, and if we scroll down, we'll see information for week 2, week 3, 4, and 5. After the final exam, what you'll find are optional resources. For example, if during week 1 of the course you had trouble with graphing lines, then below the final exam you could access Review 1 Graphing Lines, and you could work on some problems there. The next tab below the vocabulary and readiness check questions and homework questions is the weekly quiz or test tab. If you click on that, you'll find all the quizzes and exams for the course. Notice all of them have flags by them, meaning there's a prerequisite before you can access it. So in order for me to be able to take quiz 1, I must score at least an 80% on homework 1. Okay, so I can't take quiz 1 yet until I tackle the homework. Below that, you'll find a button for My Current Grade. And so if you click on that, right now you're looking at my instructor page, but all of your assignments will be housed here, and you will see a final grade above right here. So this is where you'll be able to keep track of your grades. There's another thing you'll be able to do here, and that is after an assignment is due, you'll be able to go to My Current Grade, and you'll be able to look over that assignment. So I don't have an example here, but you'll be able to do that. Chapter content, so if I click that next, notice I'm able to pull up the chapters of our textbook. So let's click on chapter 2 for instance, and let's click on section 2.1. Notice if I click on section 2.1, I can watch a video presentation, I can view the textbook, or I can work in the study plan. So every chapter of your textbook is here, all in the system. And a little surprise, if you scroll all the way down, do you see how we have practice final exam, appendices, chapter P? Notice the chapters are starting all over again. Well, this is your Blitzer Math 141 College Algebra textbook. So it's already, the College Algebra textbook is already embedded in your MyMathLab course. So that's later. Right now we want to focus on Math 013. So I'm going to go back to main menu. We've looked at the homework, quiz, current grade, chapter contents, that's where you'll find your book. Study plan, if I click on that, if I click on study plan, it's going to give me some extra problems that I can solve in the course. So if you need some practice, want to work a little bit more in the course, on course material, you can come here to study plan. And what's neat about this feature is that it helps you to see which problems you need more help with. So if you're doing really good with, say, rational expressions, but not so good with inequalities and absolute value, it's going to tell you you're not doing very well with inequalities and absolute value. So it keeps track of what you need help with and what you're doing fine with. Okay, to get started on watching your videos, we need to go back to the Vocabulary and Readiness Check / Homework Assignments tab. So we're going to come here and notice there are the videos. So it's the third link down, week 1 videos. We're going to start by clicking on that link. Notice we've got our first video, which is Objective 1, Apply a General Strategy for Solving a Linear Equation. Now, I know I'm supposed to start with that objective because if I look at my video lecture guide, let's take a look at this. My video lecture guide for week 1, notice there's the objective, the same objective. Objective 1, apply a general strategy for solving a linear equation. So I know I'm supposed to work on that. So I'm going to watch that video and I'm going to use my guide to take notes. When the video's finished, I'm going to close it out and then I'm going to watch the second video. And I'm going to continue watching as many videos as I need to according to my guide. So let's see if I'm in a Monday, Wednesday, Friday format. So if you're in a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, you need to watch the videos for section 2.3 all the way to 2.5. So where does 2.5 stop? There it is. So 2.5 stops with Objective 2, solve a formula or equation for one of its variables. So let's go back. I'm going to look for Objective 2, solve a formula or equation for one of its variables. So if I'm in a Monday, Wednesday, Friday format, I'm going to watch the first video all the way up till this video right here, Objective 2. Okay. If I'm in a Tuesday, Thursday format of this class, I've got to do a little bit more because we only meet twice a week. So in a Tuesday, Thursday format, we're going to start with that first objective. And for Tuesday, Thursday classes, we've got to go all the way through section 3.2. I'm going to go to the end of that. But there it is. There it is. All right. So for Tuesday, Thursday formats, we've got to watch all the videos up until Objective 2, graph a linear equation by finding and plotting ordered pair solutions. So where's that? So there's the first one, and then we're going to look for Objective 2. There it is. Graph a linear equation by finding and plotting ordered pair solutions. So we're going to watch these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 videos. Take notes on the video lecture guide and make sure to have that ready for class whenever class starts. Now, let's go back for a moment to this tab, VRC Homework Assignments. I want to remind you that that's not it. That I have to watch a minimum percentage of videos in order for this first assignment to unlock. So notice there's a prerequisite. You must score at least 20% on week 1 videos before attempting or before working on any remaining attempts on this assignment. So I have to watch at least 20% of all the videos in order to access my first vocabulary and readiness check assignment. So I'm going to do that. Watch all the videos I'm supposed to watch according to the course schedule. So make sure to pull out your course schedule so that you can see what you need to do. And then I'm going to tackle my vocabulary and readiness check assignment.